Hey everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Heroes Chronicles Masters of the Elements. Today we're not drinking any water ever. We're done. We're going complete dry. Dry food, dry everything. Never, no water. Maybe some wine? I don't know. There's water in there, isn't there? Need to be careful. I'm joking. So, specifically we need to defeat all fortresses. There's only one fortress, okay. There's only one enemy. He does have a fortress, but there are a lot of neutral fortresses eventually, and we're gonna have to kill all of them. Well, no, not kill. Capture all of them, I assume. I guess I'm expecting that I have to kill green. Specifically, that's going to be the actual objective, and they're just wording it differently. Also, orbit driving rain is gonna be a thing. We should already have the Orb Affirmative. Now we're going to have the Orb Driving Rain. I should also point out that unfortunately I don't have Dimensional Door or Fly, which is going to be a problem in this one, believe me. So, 30 wood or 30 ore. Wood. The tower is slightly more costly in stones, but because of what the map is, wood is going to be so much more important. You'll see.
The elemental lords already departed for our world by the time Tarnum reached the plane of water. Tarnum's preemptive attack turned out to be a mistake.
Oh no.
Now, he had to gain control over all four elements if he had any hope of returning home.
Oh my. Oh, so from air he went directly to water, is that it? Interesting. We were unable to return to our plane of existence. When the Air Lord left his realm, he crossed the gateway to the clouds behind him. With all these wizards around, you would think one of them would have warned me that the only other way back to our world is to gain mastery over the Conflux town, so I have traveled here to the plane of water to conquer the water and ice elementals. Because reasons? I don't know. Oh, this... The tome follows. I didn't know that. That's kind of broken. It's gonna make things so much easier. Believe me. Oh my god. Alright. Didn't even look at what I start with, but not much, clearly. I actually have an empty town. There's a fort. That's the only thing that's built. That's all I need, really. I'm gonna have fly. Yes. And dimensional. It's going to be so much easier to get around because this is an islands map, by the way. A very, very fun times island map. Everyone loves those, especially me. So we're gonna gather a few things. You can deal with that because you have the air thing, so you know she can deal with stuff. She's got mana and everything. Yeah, she doesn't have that much mana, but it's fine. Don't worry about it. I'm just gonna kill them all with this. Please don't kill me! Yeah, my hero's pretty awesome. In stats as well. So, you know, I got this. X gargoyles, that's nice. We'll gather those up. I have to go all the way around. That's kind of annoying. Just wait. Okay, but not quite good enough. It's fine though. I have a hero that's pretty good at things. All I need. There we go. The Rosar is just going to gather things. I don't think I'll give my gremlins to Tarnum. I think I'll just keep him with Enchantress. He's going to be a little bit faster that way. Ice Elementals, that's not good. Bless is really good though. Oh yeah, okay. I'm going to need to help them out. Actually, this kills it. That's a good death sound, isn't it? It sounded really good and really satisfying as well. Alright. random stones in the water elemental, in the water realm, they're probably going to want to get rid of them because filthy earth elementals or something. I don't know. I'd assume. Oops. Not what I meant to do, but it's fine. The other guy's picking up the slack. I don't want them. I do want my artifacts though. Gonna need those. This realm of water is worse than the plane of air. Everything bumps up slowly up and down as the entire world sits on the ship in a storm. Even when I'm standing on solid ground, if you can call this mud solid, bouts of seasickness overcome me. Barcel insists that navigation is an important skill to master, but I say a magical cure for queasiness is far more urgent. Sorry, Lord Tarnum. I don't think there is such a thing. Oh wait, no. That wasn't Tarnum speaking. I don't think there is such a thing. I wonder if he was telling the truth. Oh, you think he's doing that to spite you? I mean, I wouldn't put it past him exactly, but I don't think he is. Give me my books! This book specifically. My spells. 32 gargoyles sounds interesting too. Gonna kill that for you, and then I'm going places. I want to explore the world. Tiny piece at a time. I don't know why I got haste. That's not exactly useful. I mean, it's gonna work out, I guess. Don't have to use any mana either. Right. You're dealt with. I'm leaving. I'm glad I got this on Tarosar and not my actual hero that I care about. What? I don't know what this pathing is going on about. It's weird. I'm going to want the dwellings of gargoyles and gremlins before the end of the week. Minimally. Because I'm getting all those dwellings. And it's going to boost up my production. So I want to make the most out of that. Oh. Straight arrow there. Interesting. No morale. It's like they're not happy. That's not at all what it's like, but whatever. So I don't need boats because I have fly and everything, and that's pretty useful. So they're trying a different tactic. They're dividing up in more stacks. I mean, it might work. I don't know. I don't think it will. Too slow to work. Oh, well, there you go. How do you... I guess you need a boat to get that. Well then, serves me right for saying I don't need boats. Apparently I do. Everyone's super slow. I wish I had something more useful than navigation. You know, something like logistics maybe, or pathfinding. It would be great. For 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... I can't get the city hall before the end of the week. Oh wow, I'm very limited once again. Let's try to get these 4 then. No, I can't get all 4. God damn. Well, I'm gonna get the 2 dwellings that I care about, and then we're gonna work our way to City Hall. Marcellus shook his head as we met this morning. We've been trying all night, through every magical means possible. We simply cannot contact King Magnus. Then we're on our own. Yes, I'm afraid he will think we are lost. Well, there's something we can do. There's nothing we can do about it, but continue on, I said, trying not to sound too happy. Now, maybe I can lead this army of wizards without any interference. Maybe Barsola is still there. So, does fly allow me to get this? No. Interesting. Excuse me. Get across. There we go. Thought as much. Ice elementals. I hope they're gonna shoot the gargoyles. Well, I got an air shield. That's pretty nice. What HP does that have? So I need to do 300 damage to kill one. Got it. They didn't shoot the gargoyles, but it's fine because they can't kill anything. I shoot better than you do. Jerk. Lots of greater basilisks. I can deal with that. A little bit of slow would be really nice. Not quite what I wanted. This should be good enough, I think. I'm gonna go after you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, you can actually make it across. Because these things are actually fast, aren't they? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh my god. Shoot the things. How much HP do they have? 40 each, which means 200. Easy. Shoot that. Shoot that. Gargoyles don't play first, because why would they? It's fine. No more health for you, understandably, because you're dying off. Earth magic! Oh, finally, something useful. I'm surprised I get to have Earth. I guess we're going to Earth next. Probably what that means. Gremlins, windmill. I guess I'm gonna need a hero back here that is just going to get the dwellings and whatnot. Shouldn't be too difficult. And then I'm gonna have a hero that's just going to explore out the world. Parapep. Okay. We got the bases covered. Our bases covered. I don't know why I'm fighting. Figured it was gonna be gnolls. Sure. Let's be a little flexible on what we want in our army. Why did I say yes? I don't know. I misclicked. I guess I didn't want to fight them, but okay. Oh, great. Since when can constructs like you have actual morale? This is swamp. Okay. I didn't know if it counted as much as such. So now I'm getting a lot of dwellings for fortress creatures, but understand, I think there's one such castle on this island, so it's not a lost thing. Good stuff, you actually survived. I wasn't sure you would, I'll be honest. Okay, infinitely flapping his wings. Sounds like a grand old time. Do I want to head out now? Maybe. Alright, well, gotta get going on these things. Gotta get the, well, there's a lot of dwellings over here. Nice. Give me some of that. I'm gonna get me a big old army of fortress. Because I can. I need to watch my mana though. Useless, but it's fine. It was expected to be. There we go. Let's get the rest of the dwellings, because I don't think I'm gonna get much out of getting the castle this early. Stay here for the moment. And you're just gonna get things. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna get much out of getting the castles, all of the castles. Or at least this island's castle that early. But getting all the dwellings should be nice, because I can get them again immediately next week, and it's gonna be a lot more creatures. Today Barcelo left on a small boat with only a few gremlins for a crew. He's going to explore this realm and attempt to determine the locations of our enemy. I've no doubt he also plans to study the specific nature of this plane. In the last week, he's been in hiding in his tent. He's been in hiding in his tent more than usual, scribbling away. To keep him focused while he's away, I've ordered him to send regular reports. Well, I'm pretty sure he likes scribbling away, so it's probably not going to hinder him too much, having to do the reports. Yes, I do want them to follow me. Dang it. I don't make it very far, do I? It's unfortunate. Lucid pools. That's what they're called. Also interesting, but okay. There are a lot of treasures in the sea. By the way, there's very little in the way of rare resources on the map. But very little. In fact, this lady is essential because I don't remember seeing a mercury mine anywhere. My mage instructor, Hemeros, has uncovered some interesting information concerning two artifacts that are known to be located on the plane of water. Individually, both the Necklace of Ocean Guidance and the Sea Captain's Hat increase someone's travel speed over water, but if one person wears them both, they form the Admiral's Hat. This will allow the wearers to board or disembark a ship without losing the movement for a day. Such a powerful item. I did notice both of them being on the map. I didn't know that they combined into such a thing. It's an interesting thought to try to assemble them. It's hard to see the land under the thing, and that's really annoying. The shroud, the whatever. Water of something something. It has a name. I just forget what the name is. Elemental, it's fine. I can go around, get other things. There's a thing down here actually that I really want. Lots of ice elementals. Can I deal with that? Uncertain. I wouldn't dare it for the moment. Got the city hall. I think I'm gonna want all the dwellings before the end of the week. All of these dwellings at least. Alright, we're gonna get this. Maybe a little bit of that. Their morale should be fine because I have leadership, yeah. I don't think he can deal with them, unfortunately. I mean, he has spells and whatnot, but... they're probably gonna split up. Alright, I'm gonna save, and we're gonna try it. Oops. We're gonna try. See what happens. I know, yeah, I knew that one of the important artifacts was right there. Alright, we're gonna focus on the capital. All of this water travel is horrible. I'm losing weight from all the retching and I still haven't gotten used to fighting when the ground is moving beneath my feet, and I seem to be the only one having a problem with seasickness. These wizards move about with ease. When I ask them how they do it, each one has given me a different cure for the queasiness. Of course, none of them have worked. Just about the only thing I can keep down is tea and toast. You should eat more. Actually, that's the best advice for seasickness. Weirdly enough. It doesn't feel that way when you're having it, but it helps. I think I can do this. Probably. They're all gonna shoot the poor gremlins, but they're not gonna kill 64 gremlins. And I'm gonna kill them with spells. That's the hope. I'm gonna start with the big AoE thing. and I still don't control that. Oops. Killed a bit of myself, but it's fine. Advanced navigations, since you have it. More water elementals. It's a horde now. No. Unfortunate, but no, I cannot deal with that. Well, now we know. Gonna need Tarnum over here. Castle. Now then, join me! Like your brethren over there. They don't seem to be interested, unfortunately. Oh well, their loss. It takes a lot of movement to get through all this, doesn't it? Unit of life, not exactly what I wanted, but okay. Capital. No one has movement left. You're crazy, game. Today I got my first report from Barsola. I admit I never expected an owl to land on a nearby tree branch and start speaking with Barsola's nasal whine. Lord Tarnum, I have travelled far already, and I have noticed that water and ice elementals block just about every passage in this realm. They will attack without question, so I have stayed away from them thus far. You may want to have one hero deal with these creatures, while another picks up the floating debris. There is a veritable fortune floating on the water. I've sent some of what I have collected. Nice job, I guess. I look around, not sure what Barsola meant. Then the owl picked out a small pouch tied around one of its legs and dropped it in my lap before it flew off. No sooner had I untied the pouch and it exploded in my face, nearly burying me beneath a pile of wood and gold. Yes, that's what you find usually. Fly, because I think... yeah, the castle's right here. Useful stuff. Movement is an issue. I'll say. Movement is definitely an issue. We got this though. What's in here? Not that much? Good enough though. I want you to end your turn in the castle. So I'm gonna be a little conservative on what you do. Am I limited here? No, not at all. That's nice. Ending the turn here, and I built this so that I can actually get a mana refill. I don't think it's that necessary, but you know, I think it's gonna help a little. You need so much movement. Well, I'm gonna have a side hero deal with this because she's going to be exploring with an actual army, a wizard army. Soon enough. Well, not immediately, obviously, but soon enough. Okay, so I got the things. I got the economy going. I want all the castle dwellings before the end of the week, if possible. See, she can get all the dwellings in 1 week. Empty? What do you mean, empty? Okay, so this is blocked off. This is basically the only thing left. Oh, and getting the stat bonus, of course. I mean, it's tempting to build a dwelling and just get more troops, but I need to get the economy going as well. I'll get it just because he's actually leaving. Also, I think I'm gonna get the Basilisk then. I'm not gonna get everything, every resource. I'm going to recruit a hero on this island as well. So I'm not gonna get everything. How much damage do I need? 300 and something. I guess I'm just gonna kill you. Did not kill something, thankfully. I have a new fastest unit. It's a bit annoying. Just a bit. I guess I'll try to go get this. Get the mages. Not much more here. Ice elementals. All over the place, actually. Ooh, gorgons. I'll want that eventually. Sure. You have almost no movement. I'm going to leave you here. And it's the end of the week. I kind of want to build this and get more production going. And I'm gonna do it, even though it's a terrible idea. Gonna do it. Hedgehog. Not the most useful thing, but there you go. I guess you could go get the stab bonus. Gonna need to get all these things as well. Get this. I'm going to just teleport over, I think. Seems the most reasonable thing to do, right? Somewhat. Let's complete the... yeah. Complete the creature production. Oh. We're getting water spells now. Well, it's useful, I suppose. A lot of them are useful. Cure is super useful. In a situation like this, summon boat, I suppose, is useful. For what it's worth. This was supposed to be blocked off by ice elementals, I now realize. But you can just land here, so it's fine. It's not really blocked off. Now then, dimension door, so we can get going with things, have places to be. Library, sure. I'm gonna upgrade everything since I'm probably not gonna use Enchantress all that much. Wizard. But I don't want wizards! You, fine. Gonna have these troops with him. He's just gonna give them to actually you can keep that. But he's just gonna give those, he's just gonna have them to give them to Tarnum if he passes by soon. I imagine he will. Marcella's owl returned again with a short message. There is a town to the north that is not held by the enemy, or at least it wasn't when this message was sent. At this point, I could use all the income I can get, so this is good news. Not the one I got. I assume he's talking about this island. It probably has a castle too. Oh, I'm looking at the time and it's been almost 30 minutes, so I'm gonna have to end it here. I think this is a good start. We got a town really fast, a second town really fast. Our economy isn't quite going yet. We got capital, but it's not... We're still building, and this is not good enough to recruit everything here, I don't think. But once it's good enough, I'm gonna have a decent wizard army. It's gonna be my secondary army, though, and my main army, I think, is going to be the Basilisk army. Maybe with a few enchanters mixed in, we'll see. But yeah, I think this is a good start to the campaign, to the map at least. Next time, I guess we'll keep going. What else am I gonna do? What else could I be doing? I think I'm going to this island. This island has the second piece of that set, I believe. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the case. So I'm gonna have to go back on this island and then go to this one. I might just use a boat, though. We'll see about that next time. Until then, see y'all.